Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Almighty, I am fine. Today, I'll discuss about infinite geometric series from higher maths. This is exercise 7. You know about series from your general maths exercise 13. Today, I'll discuss about infinite geometric series. Okay, students, this is Amjad Hussain, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Exercise 7. In Mathematics chapter 13, you know about arithmetic series, geometric series. So here I repeat only the formula of arithmetic and geometric series, and then I start my lecture with MCQ, and then I will discuss CQ. Okay, student. Geometric series. A series which have common ratio. It is called geometric series. The formula of geometric series is number 1, nth term. This equals to ar power n minus 1. Number 2, sum of first n terms. Sn, this equals to a r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. When r is greater than 1. Number 3, Sn equals to a 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r when r less than 1. When we use this formula, the common ratio is less than 1. Okay. Number 4, S infinity, sum up to infinity. This equals to a divided by 1 minus r. A divided by 1 minus r when 1 minus 1 less than r less than 1. That means when the common ratio lies between minus 1 and 1, then a series will have infinite sum. The sum equals to a divided by 1 minus r. Okay, students, for MCQ, you also know the formula of arithmetic series. Okay, arithmetic series. Number 1, nth term. Nth term equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Number 2, sum up to n terms. This equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, students, these are useful formulas for this chapter. Okay, now let us discuss the MCQ. For saving you time, I write these questions. Firstly, term of the series 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus so on. For solving the mathematical problem of series, firstly you have to know the series is either arithmetic or geometric. Here 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, there is a common difference. If a series have common difference, then this is an arithmetic series. Here number 1, here a equals to 1 and d equal to 3 minus 1 equal to 2. We have to find out 12th term, so we use here the formula of nth term. Nth term equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore 12th term equals to, here a equals to 1, 12, n equals to 12, this is given, d equals to 2. 1 plus 11 into 2, this is 23. So 12th term of the series is 23. Question number 2, here given un equal to 1 by n into n plus 1. you know un is denoted by n term. N term is denoted by un. Okay, here third term. So u3 equal to 1 by 3 into 3 plus 1. This equals to 1 by 12. This is the third term of this series. Question number 3. Here this is also un n term. This equals to 1 minus 1 power n divided by 2. Here n equal to 20. So u20 equals to 1 minus 1 power 20 divided by 2. This equals to 1 minus, here minus 1 power 20, this is plus 1 divided by 2. This equals to 0. So 20 term of the series is 0. Okay. Now there is a stem, there is a series. This is a geometric series. Considering this series, we have to solve 4, 5 and 6. Okay. 4. Firstly, we have to find out A and R. Here A equal to 4 and common ratio R equal to second term divided by first term. This equals to 4 by 3 into 1 by 4. This equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Here number 4, 10th term. So we use nth term equal to A r to the power n minus 1. Therefore 10th term equal to A equal to 4, R equal to 1 by 3, n equal to 10 minus 1, this equal to 4 by 3 power 9. This is the 10th term of the given series. Question number 5. Sum of first 5 terms. Here R equal to 1 by 3. This is less than 1, smaller than 1. So here you will use this formula Sn equal to A 1 minus R power n divided by 1 minus R. Since R less than 1. Okay, this equals to, here we have to find out sum of first 5 terms. So S5, n equal to 5. Here A equal to 4, 1 minus R equal to 1 by 3, n equal to 5 divided by 1 minus R equal to 1 by 3. Simplifying this, we got 484 divided by 81. 484 divided by 81. This is the sum of 5 terms of the given series. Okay. Now question number 6, sum up to infinity of the series. We know S infinity equal to A divided by 1 minus R. This equals to, here A equal to 4 divided by 1 minus R equal to 1 by 3. This equal to 4 divided by 2 divided by 3. This equal 4 into 3 divided by 2. This equal to 6. So this is the sum up to infinity of the given series. Okay students, our next question is number 7. If un equal to 1 by n and un less than 10 to the power minus 5, then what will be the value of n? Question number 7. Given un equals to 1 by n and un less than 10 to the power minus 5, or here we replace un by 1 by n. 1 by n, this is less than, we can write this by 10 to the power 5. Or if we inverse the expressions, we got n, here we got 10 to the power 5. In chapter 6 of higher math, you know, if we inverse expressions, the inequality sign will change. less than will change by greater than. So this is the condition for n. Okay, students, now question number 8. Express 0.27 recurring point. This is a recurring number into simple rational fraction using infinite geometric series. You can convert this number in simple rational fraction in general mathematics chapter 1. Here we convert this by using geometric series. Okay. Question number 8, 0.27. These are recurring point. We can write, we know this is 0.27, 27, 27, infinite time of 27. Here we can write this by 0.27 plus 0.0027 plus 0.0027 plus so on. Here we write this number. This is a repeated number. This number by writing the terms of a geometric series. This is a infinite geometric series. Here we write 0.27, only two digit, because the given question 0.27, only 2 digits are repeated in this question. For this reason we write 0.27 plus 0. Here we write 2 digit. For this reason we write 20. 0.0027 plus here we write 0.04 times 0 27 plus so on. So this is an infinite geometric series. Here a equals to 0.27 and common ratio r equal to 0.0027 divided by 0.27. Calculating this we got 0.01. So S infinity is equal to a by 1 minus r. 0.27 divided by 1 minus 0.01. 0.27, sorry, simplifying this we got 27 by 99. Finally we got 3 by 11. This is the required rational fraction of the given recurring number. Okay, student, wish the MCQ of this chapter is clear to you. If you will have arise any question, you can ask me later or your subject teacher. Okay, now I'll discuss a creative question from this chapter. Here these are the stem of this creative question. S1, this is a series. S2, this is another series. Question number A, if x equal to 1, then determine the series and find its sum up to infinity. Question number B, impose a condition on x for which the series S1 have infinite sum. Question number C, find the sum of first n terms of the series S2. Okay, students, let us start. Question number A. Given 1 by x plus 1 plus 1 by x plus 1 whole square plus 1 by x plus 1 whole cube plus so on. Here this is also given x equal to 1. X equal to 1, then 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 cube plus so on. This is the required series. Okay, now we have to find out its sum up to infinity. Here a equal to 1 by 2, this is first term, and common ratio r equal to second term divided by first term. This equals to 1 by 2. Here minus 1 less than r less than 1. So S infinity exists. This is the condition for infinite sum, and here r equal to half. This is lies between minus 1 and 1. So S infinity exists. We know S infinity this equals to A divided by 1 minus R. This equal here A equal to 1 by 2, 1 minus R equal to 1 by 2. This equal to 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. This equal to 1. This is the sum up to infinity of the given series. Okay students, now question number B. Impose a condition on X for which the series S1 have infinite sum. We have to find out a condition on X for infinite sum of the given series. Okay students, firstly we have to find out common ratio. Question number B. Common ratio R equal to second term 1 by x plus 1 whole square divided by 1 by x plus 1. This equal 1 by x plus 1. The series have infinite sum if modulus r less than 1. This is the condition for existing infinite sum of a series. Or here we replace the value of r 1 by x plus 1. This is smaller than 1. Or if we reverse this expression, this will x plus 1 modulus this is greater than 1. By the definition of inequality, if we reverse an expression, the inequality sign will change. Here less than changed by greater than. Okay students, now by the definition of absolute value we can write x plus 1 this is greater than 1, or minus x plus 1 this is greater than 1, or x plus 1, here if we subtract 1 from both sides, we get x is greater than 0. Or here if we multiply both sides by minus 1, then this is x plus 1 and the sign will change. Greater than changed by less than, and this is minus 1. Or x smaller than minus 2. So required condition is x greater than 0 or x less than minus 2. This is the required condition for existing infinite sum of the given series S1. Let Sn equal to 5 plus 55 plus 555 plus so on plus nth term. Here 5 plus 55 plus 555, this is neither arithmetic series nor geometric series. Firstly we simplify this to a arithmetic or geometric series. Okay, now there is a common number is 5. If we take 5 as common, 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus so on plus nth term. This equal if we divide this expression by 9 and multiply it by 9, 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus so on plus nth term. This equal 5 by 9. Here you can ask me a question, why we multiply by 9? Yes, always we multiply and divide by 9 because we can simplify this easily. Like as 9 we can write by 10 minus 1 plus 99 we can write this by 10 square minus 1. Similarly we can write this by 10 cube minus 1 plus so on plus nth term. Okay, here we separate 10 and 1 like as 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus so on plus nth term plus n into minus 1. Here minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, n times of minus 1. Okay, here you see that this is I underline this is a geometric series where we use the formula S n equal to a r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. In solving MCQ we use this formula. Okay, here a equal to 10, r equal to also 10 power n minus 1 divided by 10 minus 1 minus n into minus 1 is equal to minus n. 1. Calculating this we got 50 by 9 9 81 10 power n minus 1 minus 5n by 9. This is the sum of first n terms of the given series. Okay students, wish today's class is clear to you. If you have any problem with this class, knock me or knock your subject teachers. Allah Hafiz. Wishing you good health. Assalamu alaikum.